Kentucky's governor is telling county clerks to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples or resign. The announcement comes days after cell phone video of a same-sex couple being denied a marriage license went viral. David Moore and David Ermold were told Rowan County wasn't issuing marriage licenses because the county clerk says it's against her Christian beliefs. They were told they could go to a surrounding county and purchase a license there. Let's take a look at the exchange the couple had with an employee at the clerk's office on Monday.
I have the letter from the governor's office stating that all the county clerks are to issue marriage licenses. And I also have the Supreme Court ruling, and I want to be kind of very specific with the language that's in this ruling. And if you just give me a minute.
We know what it reads, sir.
It does. It says the court.
We know what it reads, sir, and we're not issuing any licenses.
We've come down. We've been here. We've lived here for over 10 years. We come down here for to register our car.
You can go to any county, other county, and get your marriage license. We're just not doing it this time.
We own property here. We pay taxes here. We live here. We have our right. It's not her choice. According to this document, according to this ruling, and according to Governor Beshear, she does not have the right to refuse us our license.
Well, we reached out to the Rowan County Clerk, Kim Davis, for a response to this story. So far, we haven't heard back. But this is what she told the Lexington Herald-Ledger about her refusal to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples. Here's the quote. "My conscience will not allow me to issue a license for a same-sex couple because I know that God ordained marriage from the very foundation of this world to be between a man and a woman." David Moore and David Ermold are joining me now on the phone, and with a welcome to you both. I know last week the ACLU filed a lawsuit on behalf of both two straight and two same-sex couples. This was against the Rowan County Clerk, Kim Davis, because she's refusing to issue these marriage licenses. Look, you guys took every step you could. You wrote to the governor, you let them know in advance, hey, heads up, we are coming to get our license. So what were your expectations when you got to that office? I'll go to you first, David Moore.
Well, we knew that people had already been denied, and we went down to see what would happen. We kind of already knew it was going to happen, but we thought maybe she would change her mind. If I could talk to her face to face, maybe somehow that would change her mind.
Okay. David Ermold, I'm going to call you Dave, and I know before you reached the counter, Dave, you had an interaction with another county employee. Let's take a look at that.
Are you all wanting a marriage license?
Yes.
Okay. We do not sell marriage licenses in this county. You can go to our surrounding counties.
Why do you not sell them?
To assist you with that.
Why don't you sell them?
Okay.
Why are you issuing?
We'd rather wait our turn and come up and speak to you one-on-one.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, though. You can go to our surrounding counties, okay?
We'd rather wait and come up and speak to you personally. Thank you.
Dave, were you told a flat-out lie when they said that they don't issue marriage licenses in that county?
As it stands right now, they stopped issuing marriage licenses after the Supreme Court ruling. So really, they stopped issuing licenses to both same-sex couples and heterosexual couples. But it's based on the issuance of them being given to same-sex couples. So to me, that's still some question there. Before the Supreme Court ruling, they were issuing licenses out to heterosexual couples.
Okay. David, I know that you did speak with the county clerk, Kim Davis. She didn't want to talk to you on camera, but apparently you talked off camera. What'd she say?
I asked her why she couldn't do it, and she told me the creation story of Adam and Eve, that God created it to be one man, one woman, that Eve was made from Adam's rib, and that she could not do it. I then asked her what the harm would be if she signed her name on this. What is the thing she is worried about happening if she does this? And she told me that she was worried about her own salvation and her own soul.
And Dave, I know yesterday the Kentucky Governor, Steve Beshear, released a statement and reading in part, while there are 2 or 3 county clerks still refusing to perform their duties, the rest of the county court clerks are complying with the law regardless of their personal beliefs. The courts and the voters will deal appropriately with the rest. How do you think these clerks who are defying the law should be dealt with? Dave?
Well, personally, I think that they should be held accountable for their actions. They swore an oath to office to uphold the Constitution. It wasn't the other way around. They didn't swear on a Bible to uphold. They swore on the Bible to uphold the Constitution, not on the Constitution to uphold the Bible, if that makes sense to you. So it's kind of a little offensive to me. I think as far as the video is concerned, it's the overall treatment that we received altogether that day. Kind of yelled across the room from one of the clerks, and just kind of the in and out of everything. I think that's kind of what has people's attention, as well as obviously the denial of the license.
Yeah. David, very quickly, you guys have been together 17 years. As we heard in the video, you've owned property in Rowan County for a decade. Are you going to go to a different county to get a license now?
No, we're going to get a license in Rowan County. It will happen, and that's what we're going to do.
Okay. Well, we will look forward to hearing from you when it does. David Moore and David Ermold, gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.